Eventually, he came up to Washington where I was working at the Department. Eggleston had a box of 8x10 seat prints. Many of them were Los Alamos pictures. You see them out in the show. They weren't very good dye transfer prints. They were just Technicolor prints. Better than nothing. Went through that whole box in silence. Came to the end, and I asked him, how would you describe what you're doing? Because I knew I was looking at something special. I'd never seen anything quite like that. Very little color work in the world I admired. I asked him what he thought he was doing. He looked up at me. He said, I think I'm working on a novel. No more, no less.
Do you never think about the idea that the picture is in some ways a ghost of a real thing? No.
That's never entered my mind.
Well, it's a vestige. It's a fragment.
I know what that means.
It's a reflection of something that has moved on.
The trouble is, whatever it is about pictures, photographs, it's just about impossible to follow up with words. They don't have anything to do with each other.
So when a photograph speaks to you, it speaks to you beyond words. It's something that you take in.
Well, at least I think I could say that it has nothing to do with words.
It has to do with experience on some level, on your emotions, on your emotional responses to the world. Just the way music does, you have an emotional response to it. You can't necessarily put it in words.
I'm not sure that's so.
No. But you have an emotional response to music, don't you?
I'm not so sure about that.
Well, how would you define what you love about music?
I like to do it. What is there to talk about? Art, what we call that. You can love it and appreciate it. You can't really talk about it. It doesn't make any sense.